Hello aspirants, welcome to Ekam IS Academy. Today we are going to discuss about a new sustainable alternative to treat microplastics. So if you have seen in the recent times, without plastic we cannot spend our day. It became so imminent threat to the environment, and plastic became integral part of rural India as well as urban India, not only India, every part of the world. Even it has started encroaching into the oceans as well as marine resources also, like fish and all other aquatic organisms. So how to treat plastics is becoming very challengeable thing, because plastic segregation is not happening at the same level like production and what is the consumption we are using. At the same time, waste generation is also not proper. In this context, if you have to see, microplastics are becoming a more challengeable thing than the plastics, because plastics, if you segregate, they can be recycled or they can be reused or it can be burnt and we can make it in a less harmful way. But what happens with these microplastics is, because of the small size, they normally enter easily into the food web, or they can easily enter into the human body also. So this microplastics is always posing a significant threat not only to the environment but also to the human health. In this regard, recently Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, they have developed a sustainable alternative in the name of hydrogel. So here you can see, this is the amount of hydrogel they have developed, and you can see here whatever the small white dots you can see, those are all the microplastics which are getting attached to this hydrogel. That means in case if you have microplastics, you can use this hydrogel. That means it is developed with some chemicals. You can see these chemicals are having good capacity to absorb the microplastics, so that we can stop this microplastic pollution from happening. So this is what the process that will happen. You can see this is a hydrogel. Okay, so this is made using light and other UV light radiation will be using. So here you can see this will be absorbing the microplastic. Normally what is microplastic? Which is less than 5 millimeter in its diameter. So those microplastics. So we have two types of microplastics. One is primary and secondary. We'll understand what are those. And these microplastics will be absorbed by IPN hydrogel. So here you can see this is a hydrogel, so that it doesn't pose any harm to the marine environment or to the human also. So this is what you have to keep in mind. So what is the news about Indian Institute of Science? These type of questions can be asked in the state PCS related exams. Who have developed an alternative to microplastics? They can ask these type of questions. So sustainable hydrogel to tackle microplastic pollution. So what is microplastic? First you have to understand, very important, it is becoming a significant threat to the human health as well as environment. And here what we are developing is 3-layer polymer hydrogel is being developed, so that it is having that penetrating capacity, and it will easily absorb those microplastics from the polluted places. It can degrade these microplastics under UV light irradiation. This is the most important thing. They are using UV light so that these microplastics can be degraded further. This is what we have to keep in mind. So it is efficient way to treat microplastics, and if you see, this hydrogel is having high efficiency because it can remove about 95% and 93% of two different types of microplastics which we have, that is primary and secondary. At the same time, it also retains large quantity of water within it, okay, without disturbing the original structure. So it is very much flexible. And it is also very easy to use. So it is considered a smart material because it can change its structure in the way in which it can be used. So it can change according to the temperature, according to the pH, or according to the water concentration. That is, so we are having so many alternatives, like it is sustainable, it is changing according to the temperature, pH, water characteristics and all these things. So it is always having advantages in treating the microplastics. So first we have to understand what are microplastics. Microplastics are those which are smaller than 5 millimeter in its length. You can say primary microplastics means which we commonly see in cosmetics, like even in exfoliating agents also, scrubs we mean. So there also will be using small microplastics. In toothpaste we have, or in shampoos also will be coming across small beads type of thing. Those are microplastics. But what are secondary microplastics? Secondary microplastics are derived when we degrade the actual plastics. For example, plastic bottle, if you degrade into pieces, then whatever the small pieces that will come out of the degradation process, those are considered as secondary microplastics. So these are the two types which can be readily treated. Almost we can say 90 to 95% efficiency can be achieved using this hydrogel. So it is promising alternative to microplastics. So in this regard, we can be happy because we can better treat these things. So now what is the question given yesterday? Altering of data so that it is not usable unless the changes are done. So it is not biometric, it is encryption. Encryption means coding of data so that it will not lead to the misuse of data. Then what is the question given today? With reference to microplastics, consider the following statements. These are solid particles of less than 1 micrometer in the largest dimension. Microplastics reduces the growth and reproductive output in marine animals. Which of the following statements are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. Which is the correct option? Choose and put in the comment section. As we have reached to the end of the video, today we have discussed about what is hydrogel technology or how it is a safe and sustainable alternative to microplastics and how we can overcome the pollution which we face across with the microplastics and how it became a sustainable alternative as well as who have developed this. These are all the aspects which we have discussed in this video. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.